Hey guys, what's going on? Today I've got the Heliway Bolt B, kind of similar job. The only difference is this has altitude hold and it has an FPV camera picture. Today I'm not flying with my phone. My daughter's using it for Musical.ly. So yeah, I'm just gonna fly kind of line of sight. Can't really rely on the FPV on this anyway, this little guy, because it's very laggy. On. I'm blinking. Up, down. And we just started up. It's in its highest speed. And just kind of let it float around us for a little while. Because of altitude hold, makes it super easy. I'm sorry. Midget walk.
What?
Nothing. Yeah. I think my battery's dead anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. It's a pretty fun little flyer, isn't it? I like to have more control with that altitude, but it is altitude hold, you know, quad, so later y'all. Blinky, blinky, blinky. Oh, the old Q500 4K. One of the most underrated birds I think there ever was, as far as a camera platform with the 4K and the stabilization with the Jjrc camera. And there she is. She's pretty loud. You can see the legs vibrating quite a bit. Steady though. The gimbal itself works great. We'll give it a little bit of wobble, show you what that looks like. A little back and forth action.
We don't need your policies. You can't rewrite what has been written. Take life that has been given. You're evil, can't you see? We don't need your money. We don't need your policies. You can't rewrite what has been written. Don't take life that has been given. You're evil.
Next up is the F100 by Force One. It's really an old school, original Bugs 3. I love this thing, man. It's great. No altitude hold, completely a flyer's flyer. I've got them mounted up for my GoPro, of which you are watching videos. So we're going to go straight from here to under the copter, to up in the air, and do some slow flying and see what guys, I'm back with another little bird. This is the Potensic D50. GPS bird, brushed motors, 1080p. Snap that back in there. Don't know how that happens. I'll do it later. Anyway, right now it's telling me to do the calibrate the compass. So I'm going to go ahead and do that instead of moving it all around all the places I'm not supposed to. And I'm going to put it up. Go the other direction. Anyway, this bird's got 1080p. It's got FPV streaming, Wi-Fi, so it's got some latency problems. And lastly here, we've got the DJI Spark. I am no DJI fanboy, as you can probably tell from my videos, but I will say that for videos, it's quick, it's good enough to use on YouTube. You know, it's pretty easy and quick to set up. Yep. Isn't that right, Abby?
Yep.
And right away, we're going to turn on the remote.
No, just...
so that we can connect. Because I don't use the OSD cable, because for some reason with the DJI 4 app I can't.
You think someone's watching?
So the Spark's all booted up, ready to go. Go ahead and get it in the air. It's got
Low point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
It's got optical flow as well as GPS, so it's really stable. It has a precise landing like the Mavic Pro does as well. So it's super stable. It's got obstacle avoidance. So it just detected me right there in front of it. But we're gonna go ahead and take it out while there's boats in the water and the sunset going on. So we're gonna go up.
Simple, sweet guitar, humbled by the bass. When the key kicks in, everything falls into place, and it overpowers me. I can't help but...
This cheap toy grade, the H31 by Jjrc, is my go-to flyer. It is not altitude hold, it's a flyer's flyer. It's totally toy grade, but just super responsive, very fast in the second rate. Third rate's crazy. The yaw's almost unbearable. You can't even really keep orientation correctly as much as I've been flying. I have a clip up here because I did at one point have an analog AIO up there, or on there. And I think I put it on another bird, but as I'm kind of just flying through these, this has got a 3.7 single cell, of course, 400 milliamp, 30 cell discharge, so pretty high discharge for this little bird. But go ahead and start it up and down to bind. We're just going to fly it around, show you how quick it is. Put it in its second mode, and here we go. Up and away. You'll see why this is my favorite bird to fly. It has great lighting for flying, especially with the white frame. Kind of shows through, and it has that red headlight for orientation, so it's kind of nice. But anyway, we'll go ahead and give it a quick fly. It's quiet, so super fun at night. Because, you know, people, even though I don't really live around a lot of people, it's not too loud. anyway, I'm not going to stay long on this because there's really nothing to talk about other than it's super fun. You can definitely whoop it underneath the old trampoline, my go-to. Weird. Anyway, it's water resistant, so when it's storming and raining really, really bad, I take this thing out, set it under my deck, and just fly the heck out of it. It's got some cool little flips. Fun bird. Come flying by us here. Fly her way out there, man. She's fun. Handled sunset with the DJI Spark. Now we're going to handle dusk with the UFO 3000, made by Force One, which is the same company that produces that F100. Look what we got here. Look what we got here. Hey guys. Pretty cool. Got a little squadron coming over top of us. I'm glad she wasn't up. But anyway, this is one of my favorite nighttime flyers. I'll show you why. And there we go. Up, down. Let's go ahead and try to pair it. There we go. There we go. She's bright, man. Fun to fly. Orientation's super easy. Get it into the third speed, take it up for you. Take it low on us. And then it's got protected rotors, so there it is. Pretty cool. There it is. The UFO 3000. Blinky, blinky, blinky.